Hey guys, how's it going? It's Invicta TV here, and I am doing a play-by-play for a Control Sweat. I only ended up playing one of these. I did play a couple Clash Sweats the next day, but some of the sweaty community wasn't really enjoying Control Sweats. I don't know, I think that's silly. They gotta get over it. But other than that, I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. I think it feels very good. I think it feels way better than it does in Destiny 1, and I think it'll become a stable competitive game mode. In fact, I hope all game modes are designed to be in the rotation for competitive play moving forward. That was a really good nade right there. Shout out two of our players. Obviously using this barricade on the point to try to secure it. Don't want to be there though. They're going to blow out that nade. I'm going to try to nade the wall there. There we go. Got extreme one shot. Oh, two shots because of that. And then they ended up coming around my flank. Unfortunately, they cycled two around this around and two from the middle. Ended up being a good play, especially with my teammates still coming back into the fight. But here we go. We want to make sure we hold down this B point. That is the way we're going to win this game, of course. They do have a heal rift up there. I saw Extreme weak enough. I was laning it, and I do take him out in 2 bursts. They did just take B off, but with the team shots that we had there we go. Putting in more damage here. Gonna try to push this fight. Unfortunately, Flankxr's there, and Electro was able to pick him off as he tried to run away. That's why I took that positioning. I tried to go in for the kill clip on Flankxr, but still getting a little used to the recovery times. This was shortly after starting the sweat. That was a poor challenge. I had hoped that he was a little weaker or a little less prepared to fight me, but he was still laning it perfectly, and I was not able to outgun him even with kill clip because I was too weak. A poor challenge, something just a mistake to learn from. But here we go. I'm going to try to hold middle here a little bit better, so I do put up the barricade. Unfortunately, I started to push for Extreme right as that guy came around me, but I do end up not taking any damage, get to Extreme. That's why I put the barricade up there, because I would put myself in a position where I could be close enough to push somebody with a shotgun. I turned back around using my barricade as my cover and kill Flankxr that was over on C. There we go. Everyone's dead on C. Going for Electro, who has shotgun. I made sure to shut down him over Extreme there. Flankxr spawned down below, and Extreme is one shot in the corner. There we go, gets finished. I kind of made more of a sacrifice play to ensure that I shut down Electro, who had shotgun in that position. That was the end game move for that play. Unfortunately, he took 3 shots because he was so far away. I definitely think I should not have necessarily... Oh, Extreme got... Or Killer got killed off that. Extreme is one shot in the corner. I thought Extreme was the one to die. I didn't even know Killer was there. So Extreme lived with no health in that corner. Electro taking out the nade, and even though he was weak as well. That was so very unfortunate. I remember that play. I thought it was Extreme that died. I didn't have time to look at the kill feed. I didn't even know Killer was there. So when I saw a kill, I just assumed it was Extreme, and it messed me up big time. I think if I'd continued going for the damage, for the kill on Electro, I could have easily had that and then been able to finish up Extreme. But I tried to cycle my shot over to Extreme right as he happened to be casting up a barrier to defend himself, and ended up turning into a shit situation for me. Definitely misplayed. Definitely, if I had been more aware, would have had all 3 of those targets dead. But here we go. I was trying to get on that head glitch. You can actually head glitch that spawn right there. There we go. Just taking out Electro in the end. Being pushed by shotgun. He goes through my barricade, and it makes it an easy turn on, like, kill for me. I do have 2 here. I can't find Extreme. I think I literally just jump off his head right there. Unfortunate, but I did get their shotgunner dead, Flankxr, before, and then one more before dropping, so that was good. Overall, it's 51-29. We're doing fairly well, but these games can turn around if they get 2 points capped easy. I tried to throw a nade. I didn't have the charge yet. I'm waiting for it. Now I have the charge. I can make a play here. Big damage on those 2 targets. The barricade's gone, so it should be able to deal damage to anybody there. Another 59 hit. Electro just got his nade charged back. I'm sure he did the exact same thing I was doing, waiting for it to finish off, top off, and then he threw it. Unfortunate. My team is cycling from mid here, and I spawned temple, so we just got 3 down. I'm calling that out. We're going to push in on this, make sure we get B back. During this time, Lamb was able to chase and finish that kill. He has kill clip now. He's pushing a little deep, a little aggressive there. He's going to try to cycle around and assist the people there. I can't see him, unfortunately, from my positioning. We are 3 stacking here at the people at mid, so we got to get these kills, got to get this damage. Extreme right there, both one shot, 2 people one shot now. Unfortunately, the team assist was not together on that, but they do wrap it up after I die. Radical gets a double melee kill. Or no, melee kill and then some kind of nade kill, I think. There we go. Lamb going for the sniper. That's interesting play. Unfortunately, I did not see that he backed up so far. And then my kill gets stolen. Rip. I am going in here. Okay, so in that moment right there, this is important to know. The way the Titan momentum works, I went up into the air and I was pushing left on my stick, but because the Titan is like a freaking plane, it's gotta like make its turn, like, and you go to like the right side of the screen when you're trying to turn left first. Like, I was unable to adjust my momentum at like before my smash went off. Like, I have to actually adjust my momentum. I can't just push in the direction it looks like, and it made me smash forward instead of to the left, missing out on a kill, getting a death. They just cast 3 supers to our 1 arc staff, so we're all just gonna try to avoid the damage here. Radical does get picked. Somebody gets picked by just a gun, and now unfortunately there's 3 pushing there. Look at that, I got shot from the right, got shot from B, which I try to put my if I didn't get shot from the right as well, I think I could have had Flankxr, but I was just getting like 14 push. There was also the 4th guy on B, and I fell because of that. Just out of position when they had supers, able to swarm that side of the map, and I got trapped. But it allowed my teammates to quickly come up behind and get enough kills. I believe they only needed 3 kills there. They got 3 kills for the finish. That was a game of control sweats. It was very interesting. It was fun. It was definitely, it felt better than Destiny 1. It's interesting that this version of Control, thankfully, Destiny or Bungie has done away with point scoring, with assists counting as points, with headshots adding to the points as better, with well, revives, which obviously weren't in 6s or 4s, but revives do not add points to your scoreboard. Nothing adds points to your scoreboard other than straight kills, and that's exactly how it should be. Getting extra points for headshots, getting extra points for assists, like, definitely swung too many games in Destiny 1 and was a poor way of measuring the score. Let's even talk about regicide bonus. Killing the top player of an enemy team provided a plus 50 for your kill. That's actually stupid. That swung too many games, specifically in Rumble as well, which unfortunately will not be coming for Destiny 2 at the start at least. But this game was very fun. Just try to do it as a play-by-play, do what we can. We honestly all kind of believe this game should go to 100. Control is very fast if it only goes to 75, and it also only has a 7-minute timer. Make it a 10-minute timer and make it go to 100. Games should not be completed by the timer. Games should be always completed by the score, and unless things are going slow, only then should they be completed by the timer. It's definitely not a very fun situation when games go to time without max score, especially when it's so low, and it is not fun when the score is so low that it doesn't feel like there's enough time to make enough plays to really like it becomes like too much about the like, oh, they did well in those 5 minutes, but like they wouldn't have been consistent if it continued on for another 5 minutes. It's less about being consistent and more about being burst successful, and that's not as competitive as the consistency of a slightly longer game to fulfill like a regular match length, as we're used to, not only in Destiny, but in all other competitive games as well. Hopefully some of you agree with that. Hopefully at least some of you see the value in that, even if you like the way it is now. I haven't found anybody to disagree with it yet, especially amongst the sweats so far. I think it's something we all definitely mutually agreed upon when brought up. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed just seeing us get into some sweats and playing those matches and trying to do what we can so far. And obviously looking forward to sweats coming with the full release of the game. Without further ado though, guys, this has been Invicta TV, and I'm out. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to take the time to say that I finally got my subscribe button over on twitch.tv/invicta_TV. If you're interested, you can subscribe for $5 a month or for free with Twitch Prime. This gives you a one-way ticket to hop into games with me, be it Destiny or otherwise, as well as gets you into sub-only raffles or extra chances on all raffles for events like Trials. Thank you to everybody who takes the extra miles, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope to see you in stream, Guardians.